Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the AEW Rampage or Dynamite Discourse. Sorry, I was reading the screen. We're a little behind here from the Turnbuckle Tavern. Nothing but love. How's it going? I'm the old Mike. There we go. I'm old Mike Belchester. Welcomed by the OFG Fig Kid. How you doing there, Tom?
I'm very good, man. Another fantastic episode of Dynamite. Man, oh man, are they on a roll? They've been on a roll, and big wheels keep on rolling, baby.
As the kids like to say, sheesh, this was absolutely crazy. We got Punk. We got so much. I got to mute my phone. I'm all over the place. What a good show. Let's just say that first and foremost.
It really was. Let's say hi to some of our, regulars. We got Nick Storm checking in with us.
Nick Storm, baby. Doing the old Foley throw off the cage, baby. We got Nick Storm.
We got J-Bone. He's ready for this.
Yeah,
young Anthony is ready for this.
Everybody's good. I'm gonna move my camera a little bit. We're gonna be flying. Whoops, sorry for the. There we are. There we go. That's where the money's at. What's up, guys?
We got Austin here with us again. We got the same people. I love you all for coming back night after night. Like you guys, like if you didn't listen to sessions today, I think you can get how much you mean to us if you go listen to me and Mike. It was a fun episode and very meaningful to both of us. But
man, we had a hell of a show tonight. Oh, we got
sure
Mo here.
Mo is here.
Mo, New World Order. I love it, baby. Awesome. Yeah, man. Cassidy Hardy. We got Punk on the Tom Montelto page. We're doing.
You can't get him to stay here. He's too low. All right.
Yeah, he's ready for some ice cream and ready to get the fuck out of here.
I heard they was selling those ice cream bars in Chicago for like $5 a pop.
I'm sure they're selling them for a lot more on eBay. The wife's seen some for like a couple $100. Not gonna fresh out of the case, obviously.
I guess if you want a melted ice cream bar. What's up, Austin's wife?
Yeah, no, crazy. Hey, thanks, Nick. We appreciate you, buddy.
Great, check it out.
Yeah, it was deep. We got a little deep on the sessions this week.
Get her a drink on me. The drinks are on me.
Hey, on both of us, she gets 2. Let's not link up for Rampage. We're good, brother. We're good. We could New World Order taking over the AEW All Out Weekend, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So let's dive into it, man. Let's just start at the top, I guess.
Cassidy versus Hardy. Holy shit! What a match!
Yeah, man. What a great Matt Hardy. Has he aged at all? Like he can still go.
Maybe slightly. Yes, wonderful Matt Hardy has been through the diviots of all the things worldwide.
Thank you, Tyson.
Yeah, no, absolutely. This was a great match. Orange Cassidy,
phenomenal match.
So good, man. So did Matt Hardy. They were both just on top of their game. It was really, really fantastic.
Is Orange Cassidy looking a little more jacked to you lately?
Yes.
Did you notice that? Yeah.
Yeah. But also he's still like sticking to the gimmick, which I love. I thought it was a great representation of both parties. Both parties for the Hardys. Delete those years. I'm a fan of broken Matt Hardy over the House of Hardy, but we'll stick to that for another day, right?
I mean, I guess, did he get his nose broken in there?
Something like that. It was crazy. It was a great match, though. I think Orange Cassidy prevailed. Obviously, he won the match, but it was solid. It was really, really good.
I drink grape juice because. All right,
yes.
John, that's good.
I love it. That's beautiful. What was your takes on the Hardy?
What a phenomenal match. I love the way they work together. I love how, Hardy's so good. He playing off those kicks with the delete and everything.
Yeah.
It's just so entertaining. And like I said, Hardy, he still looks so good in the ring. He could still, of course he's aged, but just like Jericho, they find ways to maybe not do what they did that they couldn't used to, so you don't notice they can't do it anymore.
Does
that make any sense?
Let's go with Christian. Let's go with Jeff. We could go with anybody who's at that stage of that era.
Yeah, but you got guys who don't adjust, and then you could see how they've gotten old, and that doesn't happen with these guys.
Yeah, but I think Hardy is just swimming in the lake of reincarnation, really proving himself over and over again how good he is.
Yeah,
and
you know,
this is
I know
no exception.
You said that you like the broken Matt better, but he's reinvented himself to another enjoyable character.
100% love it.
Like
I'm not arguing about it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like,
no, you're just saying you prefer that. I get that.
I loved the delete, but this is just as sweet and beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, anytime a guy could keep reinventing himself like that and go at the times, like he came in with the broken character again, and it just wasn't feeling that it didn't have that same momentum it did before he went over to WWE.
100%.
He got squashed over there, and he's smart. He goes with something different. You know, it was fun what they did in the beginning when he was switching to all the different characters and stuff, like, you know, wearing all of his old outfit. That was pure genius, and it was awesome. It was awesome. Totally. It was a great match, and he put Orange Cassidy over, and you know, I love that Orange Cassidy like hooking his hands in a pocket to secure the pin like that. Well, that's so cool.
Do it like this.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. We hook it right. It was beautiful. Yes, I got the glare and the non-glare. The glares are above the sum. But yeah, man, straight from that, we got an Alistair Black promo afterwards.
Yeah, all Malakai Black.
Yeah, so sorry. Malakai.
This guy's such a WWE mark. He's still programmed to call him Alistair.
Absolutely.
Just kidding.
It's rubbing off from Anthony. It's okay. But yeah, Malakai
man,
Black
he's so good on
promo.
the mic. And I love the tone he's speaking in when he's cutting these promos.
Yeah.
And he's giving, you know, Brock the out. And it's so good. It's so what's the word I'm looking for? How he delivers these promos.
Epic. He's doing good shit. I love it. There you go.
There we go.
Baby. Yeah, man. And then
this is the best question.
Yeah, exactly. What's
great question. Nobody even know. They don't even know anymore.
It's wildlife, wildlife,
Wildlife
like that.
Federation. More entertaining at this point.
Absolutely wonderful. We went from Malakai to Jericho and MJF.
Yeah, man. Wow.
What a good deep promo that was on both parts. You know, it was cool to see.
You're not wrong, Nick.
Sports entertainment, pal. Man, what a MJF threatening the end of Chris Jericho's career. You know, you got MJF proving over and over again that he's the man. You know, yeah, that's beautiful. But MJF is speaking truths out there in many ways that we didn't want to hear. Because he's just like, listen, I'm 3-1 on, or I'm 3-0 on you.
3-0.
Yeah, and he's just talking shit and doing what MJF does best, man. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you would think, oh God, Jericho's got to win this one. No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
no, he doesn't.
Well, you know what? This one might be the one that Jericho does get over.
It might be, but it might not be. It's AEW. I think I said this in our text messages today. There's no predicting with what AEW is going to do anymore.
No,
like everybody's thinking, oh, there's no way that Jericho is going to lose this one. But I'll tell you what, there is a way.
Yeah,
we don't know if Jericho's ready to hang it up, take a break, or whatever. I'm not 100% sold on Jericho's going to come out there and win at All Out, and that's what's making AEW even better. It's the unpredictable. It's everything is unpredictable.
Even if Jericho wins, like Tyson over here is talking about the Fozzy going on tour. Jericho can work both. He's doing it both for All Out weekend.
The MJF line about him tapping out faster than putting on a Fozzy CD was fucking hysterical.
Love it, man. I mean, they've been riding that Fozzy CD for a while now, so totally beautiful words. MJF is way ahead of his time. I think he's one of the best that they have
I don't
there.
know, like you weren't around the Tavern in the beginning, but when I first started watching, I wasn't a fan of MJF. And he has totally won me over. His heel promos are the best in the business.
Yeah.
And like I said, his in-ring work has gotten better, but when you're as good as a heel as MJF is on the mic and getting people to boo you, it's kind of like Roddy Piper. He was so good on the mic, it didn't really matter what he did in the ring.
Yeah, MJF for the Hall of Fame, man.
Piper wasn't the best worker, but there wasn't a better person on the mic than him.
But I mean, that rings very true for MJF, and not that he's a shitty worker.
No, by far, he's come a long way in a couple of years already, too.
Look, I'm
not saying he's a shitty worker. I'm just saying when you're that good on the mic, it almost doesn't matter what you do in the ring.
Yeah, no, he's doing some of the best work now than he ever has, and that's saying a lot because he was doing some great work. 6 months ago, a year ago, like MJF was always on top of the prime.
Should we all do a sing along to Judas?
What have I become?
Love that song. When I'm in my car, I just blast it. Like driving around Chicago this weekend, I was blasting Cult of Personality and Judas all weekend long.
Yeah. No, how can you not? I'm still buzzing from Friday night.
Me too.
I'm even more buzzing from tonight. Like, it was just
the first thing we're doing when I get off of here is watching that CM Punk promo again.
It was so good, right?
Let's get to it. When we get to it, we'll talk about it. I don't want
Yes, we absolutely will. Next, we'll go with Lucha Brothers versus the Varsity Blonds.
What a match!
Not only was it a great contest, but good storytelling.
Yeah,
and we got Lucha Brothers going over for the win. But man, the Varsity Blonds are doing something magical on their end. Yeah, I love the in-depth storytelling that we got going on right now. It's so awesome, man. And they didn't just bury them. It wasn't a quick squash match. It was good back and forth shit from both teams, and I love it, man. I'm a huge Brian Pillman Jr. kid. I'm a big Brian Pillman, just fan in general. So it's cool to see a kid going out there and doing magical shit. So like this just so cool to watch. Just the build up for it, because I know he's going to do more in a long time, and it's so good. Love it, man. I see young Anthony chiming in. Yep, I love this. Griff Garrison's
they're both amazing, and Julia Hart fits them perfect.
Absolutely.
I mean, she just showed up one night. I guess I remember her first match. They even she's not of the Hart family. Yeah. And the next thing you know, she's paired with them, and it was freaking perfect. Good call on them for doing that.
Absolutely.
It did. Like, you don't have to win to get over, and
no,
that's just obvious in AEW.
That I don't disagree with.
I mean, the ratings are only going up, so we'll see. I'm so excited to see what tonight's did, but when we see other people come in, big names, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see the ratings go up. Yes, the ratings are gonna go up
and away. Yeah. But Varsity Blonds, to show off their character. I went to an indie show here, and Julia gave my daughter her scrunchie. She's like, they're very people. Like, they're very awesome. They're impactful. They do the right shit when they're supposed to. I love all of it, and it's so cool. I think this is going to be fantastic. Yeah.
I think that was last week's Dynamite ratings that went up to a point.
No, it was Rampage.
Oh, was it Rampage?
Yeah, it was Rampage. Wow. That was announced like an hour before they went live.
Oh, okay. I thought somebody said it was Dynamite.
I'm all for it, man. Yeah.
That is awesome.
So then we had Jamie Hayter versus Red Velvet. You can get on this Discourse.
Shoot him a link. Shoot him a link.
Yeah, let me shoot you a link right now, baby. But Jamie Hayter versus what's it called? Sorry, I get confused. Red Velvet. It was beautiful.
Red Velvet, the cupcake. I like to call her cupcake.
I love the cupcakes, man.
Yes,
it was great.
Those cupcakes we had from Molly's were delicious.
Weren't they, man? You're a gentleman for bringing those up to the house.
Listen, after everything you did for me, that was the least I could have done.
Yeah.
Oh
no,
yeah, it was wow, 1.4 on a Friday night at 10 o'clock.
on a Friday night at 10 o'clock.
Wow, that's
Best
amazing.
in the fucking world, man.
Yeah,
But
I love it. I love it with the cream cheese frosting.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not going on a food binge again tonight.
We can, but we'll do that after it because this was actually a really good show and it wasn't Monday Night Raw.
I spilled my damn cereal. Hey, I got the that Magic Spoon cereal.
Ooh,
it's so good. I'll tell you.
Let's put them over. Let's get a sponsorship. You know what I mean?
Tavern. Use the code Tavern, even if it doesn't work. Tell them we sent you.
No, just say Tom Montelto and Mike Belcaster sent you. But Jamie Hayter, Red Velvet was a great match.
Yeah,
I was all for it. It was super
Jamie Hayter looks super good, man. I don't really remember her from her first time around.
She did better than Becky Lynch did this weekend. It wasn't a squash match, and Red Velvet looked good too. It was fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, again, Red Velvet looking good without winning matches. Again, we just talked about that.
Yeah, let's wait for Nick Storm to get in here before we talk about the next segment.
Yeah, man,
that was some epic shit. But yeah, man, it was very exciting. Very, very good show so far.
Yeah,
I was a big fan.
They keep delivering. They keep delivering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's not PC. I don't personally care. But...
He's the smartest kid. Well, it was a short bud, not short bud.
Yeah. So that's okay then.
Yes, it's perfectly totally fine. Different. Yeah, but man, it was really good. I thought the girls did very well. I love that they give the women time to shine. It's not, a squash match.
And they're doing it more lately, if you notice.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
As they should be.
Yeah, like we're seeing more women's matches over on Rampage. There's going to be more time for it. They're building up that division. And there's a bunch of women that we're really starting to see step forward and how good they are.
Yeah,
and I'm excited for that. I'm so excited for that.
There he is, brother.
From halfway around the world.
Yeah,
it's daylight when it's nighttime. Love it. What's up, buddy?
Winter when it's summer.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I as you can see, my messy bed. I just woke up. This is pretty much what I do on my Thursdays. I wake up, watch Dynamite. So I'm glad to be chatting on such short notice, guys. Oh yeah.
Best times in the world.
You are welcome on anytime.
Absolutely, man. Yeah. So while you're here, let's just jump into the next segment.
Yeah.
CM Punk.
CM Punk comes out again.
Love it.
Every time he comes out, I don't think that pop is gonna decrease at all.
No,
Rampage,
I don't think so.
I don't think there's gonna be any chance that the pop goes away for CM Punk. Whenever that music hits, everyone's gonna go ballistic,
Yeah. Fig Newtons. I love it. OG Fig Newtons. Okay. Maybe they could be a sponsor.
There you go. We'll take all the sponsors we could get. Like, who are we to complain?
What a promo from
again. He just comes out there and he's so. I mean, okay, let's exclude the pipe bomb promo, but I feel like these promos were better than anything he did in WWE.
Yeah,
we're getting there.
I think these are these are the pipe bombs of the decades. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it might just be like overall excitement about the whole thing, about him coming in. That I don't know if I'm looking at it like objectively or not, but still subjectively, I think this is like with a lot of people,
I agree. Just like the other night, I thought that was the best ice cream bar I ever had in the world. I don't know if I was just right in the moment or it was really that good of an ice cream bar.
Yeah, no. The cool thing is that like he came out tonight, it was putting over the talent, not himself. Didn't way more so than he did Friday night. Like it was Lucha Brothers, Pentagon, Zero Miedo. Like I loved hearing that out of his mouth. It was super badass, man.
And I love the way he gets his digs in at the WWE without actually slamming them.
Yeah, 100%.
He's just saying what he loves here, and retiring the voice of the voiceless because they listen here was fucking amazing.
Yeah,
that was fucking amazing. I was so happy he said that because listen, that's all he wanted to do in WWE was make it like this, get young guys hot, and they wouldn't listen. Guess what? Tony Khan listens, and it shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it
It
was super
definitely
cool. Just to hear him, go out there and do his thing. Loved every minute of it.
Oh, also, there was a huge Daniel Bryan tease.
Oh,
you
was
catch
there?
that?
I missed that. I didn't.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Huh. Yeah, well, if I didn't make it apparent on all my socials because I was freaking out. But
Dude,
there was a
I
yes
popped
chance
on my
going on.
couch.
Yeah, there was yes
I
chance
totally
going on.
popped.
And CM Punk said into the mic to Tony, he said to the crowd, you guys might want to be a little bit more patient because of all the yes chants and everything like that. Hinting
Yeah, that's somebody
at
else's
Daniel Bryan.
stick. He goes, you need to be a little more patient with that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
AEW confirmed, and
Yeah.
it was fucking awesome the way he did it. And I just wonder what Tony Khan was thinking. There goes the other best kept secret, the worst kept secret.
You know what? It wasn't really that big of a secret to begin with, so I think we're good. I think it's
I mean, we all
like,
assume it. We don't know it 100% officially, but it's all assumed. I'm sure he is going there. So,
but
the way he did it was
let's
so
get here
freaking
for
awesome.
it, man.
Oh yeah.
I want to get your guys' thoughts on this. So a lot of people dig at AEW for having these worst kept secrets, and they think it spoils the surprise, the pop, and stuff like that. What do you guys say to that? I think it builds more anticipation, and it's like, oh, is it true? Is it false? No one really knows. So when they actually do come out, it's like a grander pop. But I want to know what you guys think.
I don't mind the way they've done anything so far. I mean, the CM Punk one, they were trying to sell out the United Center, so they had to kind of leak it out there.
Yeah.
Because I mean, would they have sold out if they didn't leak that? Who knows? But you're in Chicago, and if you make they pretty much put it out there. I'm fine with that. We don't know for a fact Daniel Bryan's coming, and more so if he is, we pretty much know. But the thing is, we have no clue as to when
his percentages.
Yeah. And I don't think that they're gonna be given rumors as when it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna be shocked when it happens.
Of course.
But what are we supposed to do? Like, we know that Daniel Bryan wants to wrestle, and where's the best young talent in the world right now? Where's the guys he hasn't been in the ring with? In AEW.
Emphasize on the wrestling.
Yeah.
Look at
Pro
Friday.
Wrestling Company. Did you hear JR's comment?
Goddamn.
He's like, this is pro wrestling, folks. Little dig JR got in there. This isn't sports entertainment. This is pro wrestling. And I'm here.
Pissed off, goddammit. He's really mad. It was slobber knockers all over the place. Holy shit. Look at Friday's show. And just see.
Milli.
Yeah, but not even that. Look at that crowd. And you're talking if these little hints here and there are killing it. No. That's it's
all
only
the signs,
making
all the shirts,
Yeah, only making it way better. I feel like we all went into Friday's show kind of expecting what was going to happen, but nowhere near expecting how it was going to happen. And they treated it like when Jim Cornette, the fucking dude himself, is putting over. Goddamn, I loved it. I can't even tell you how much I loved. If I would have did it, it wouldn't have been that great because they did it even better. That's saying miles because he shits on everything, man.
yeah, exactly. Dude, it was so nice hearing that. I normally listen to Jim Cornette just to hear his like dumb takes on everything, but I was so glad he was. Yeah, it's so entertaining.
Yeah,
but, I think that now that Cornette was so happy with the way that Tony Khan handled the Bobby Eaton thing, you're going to see him praising AEW a lot more now.
Yeah, he has so much more respect to them now, I think.
Yeah,
way more. He was shitting all over it, a couple weeks ago, and now it's completely flipped sides. That makes me happier because I'm seeing, his love for it. But he also recognizes that they're not fucking around right now. They're doing really good shit, and Anthony. Goddamn, the motherfuckers pulled off a good ass fucking debut. Thank you, fuck you, goodbye. I love it. But yeah, man, it was a beautiful promo from Punk. Love the little, hey, I just want to say hi to my wife.
Yeah,
how you doing? And
that's lovely.
His wife,
Instagram hearts all over the place.
Yeah. It was perfect again. I love his little digs without attacking the company directly and saying it. 100%. He's just saying, this is what I wanted. That's all. I don't need to be the voice of the voiceless
Yeah.
because they listen here. That's all he
'cause
ever
everyone has
wanted.
a
He tried
voice.
to help.
Yeah.
All he was doing is people don't realize he made himself sick trying to help that company and give the wrestling fans what they wanted.
Yeah.
That's why he was sick, and he was talking to a wall because, of course, they wouldn't listen, and that's why he was sick. That's not a good thing when you're trying to make things better. Like he's trying to be the voice of the fans who used to say what they wanted, and they didn't listen. And now Tony Khan listens, and you see that the numbers going up over there. You see youngsters mixed with the veterans, just a perfect way. You see what the future of wrestling is now. If you went to WWE and you look, oh, who's the future here? I don't see anybody.
Nope.
Yeah.
Because their lead guy's already 10 years in, and Dewdrop.
Dewdrop. Oh my god.
But yeah, with the voice of the voiceless, it just sounds like a niche catchphrase, right? But when you actually think about it, CM Punk was the voice of the voiceless, and now there doesn't need to be a voice for the voiceless anymore because these guys have a
100%.
voice because of CM Punk. And that full circle thing coming to my attention now, it's like that's fucking beautiful, man. I can't believe it.
Right? I feel like this is just the beginning of poetic justice coming out of that man's mouth. I feel like every promo is going to be chef's kiss, amazing.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Like so far, I'm just loving everything he does. Like I said, I'm going to go watch it again as soon as we're done here. I don't know if I'm just so excited that he's back, if it's really this good. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Like we're living in a special moment. So like this ain't ever happening again.
Oh, I love that they're also teasing like the summer of Punk after John Cena leaves. Like, hey, fuck Cena! Like I'm here forever, and like it was so good, man. Time. Yeah, I got the time. I got the days.
I can't wait to see this sit down with JR. I think that's going to be epic. CM Punk and JR. I guess that's going to be on a preview show.
Goddamn.
Yeah. Way to get people to turn into the preview show.
Yeah, but I mean, were we not going to do it to begin with? I'm already there. 100%.
We got Circle of Debate. He's talking to Anthony. Don't talk to Anthony. We're here.
Yeah. What's up, buddy?
Young Anthony, I kid.
Unfortunately, moving on from CM Punk, we had the trios.
Guys, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah. But we did have this beautiful trios match. Darby, Mox, and Kingston versus Ryan Namath and his group of friends. What yeah, it was great. I loved it. It was a fun show. Don't tease me, god damn it. Like yeah, man. The trios match was great. I was expecting a Punk kind of tease.
Because he was getting Darby was getting beat up at the end or whatever. So
I did the same thing.
But then Sting and everyone came in, and I was like, "Oh, there's already like 10 people and trying to help Darby."
We didn't need it.
Let's talk about this though. Like you bring up a good point because it happened at the end of Rampage, and we're all expecting him to come out, and that happens again today. Is it more? Are they setting something up by not having that happen? Because now it's happened twice, and we're both like, "Okay, Punk should be coming out here," and he doesn't. I think that it's leading to something.
Yeah, like he wants to help all these younger talent, but he doesn't want to help Darby when he's at his worst, in the ring.
Yeah.
In the ring when he's at his weakest point. So maybe they are setting up to something like that.
I like it, but
I love it.
Yeah, I was looking forward to a little Punk.
I thought
Punk
the same
season.
thing, J-Bone. I thought the same exact thing.
He looked great though, right? It was fantastic. Shout out to the High Spots worker. I forget his name off the top of my head, but yeah, he used to work at High Spots. He was a good guy.
I know what you're talking about.
That guy, the big Bubba Rogers motherfucker.
Yeah.
But it was cool. And then we moved on to Ty Conte and the bunny promo. That was really good. I thought Bunny is really on a roll right now.
Oh yeah.
She got really good verbiage, really good speaking skills.
Man, she is psychotic, and I love
it. Love that. But also, Ty Conte is doing some of her best work that we've ever seen. I'm loving every little bit of it. I think it was a good promo.
Great promo. I love her. She's really shined since getting released by the WWE. Like she really took advantage of that release. Yeah. And it's worked out very, very well for her. She's got one of the most wins, I think, in the female division, if not the most.
Yeah.
since
okay.
in AEW. So,
And like, I mean, we seen her work a couple dark matches when we were
yeah.
here, right here in Chicago, Illinois, at the United Center. Damn it, the Staples Center. It was awesome to see her do her thing, and she's fun to watch in the ring. Like, I love her little dancing afterwards, but she also puts on a fucking clinic while you're actually watching the show. So it worked. It's working out so damn good. She just work at IHOP, damn it. John the Fisherman. There we go. IHOP because I lost my left legs to diabetes.
Diabetes. But yeah, the backstage segment with them, when they started trading blows, I was like, oh, ow. That was like some stiff fucking shots. I loved it. Yeah, I love what they're doing right now. And if you had like,
see what you did there.
Optimist, damn it. I could do JR all night. It's great.
Whoa, relax, cowboy.
Yeah, hey, what's going on? Oh, it's a slobber knocker. I'll tell you that.
I mean, J-Bone is probably making what all of us are thinking.
Yeah.
However, let's say this: we're talking about AEW.
Yeah,
she might be in one of the groups, and then somebody else is the Joker because everybody's expecting her to be the Joker. I'm just saying, every time we expect AEW to do something a certain way, they do something better.
Except for Punk, which they did both. They did,
but they still did that because we're thinking, oh, is he gonna come out at the end? And not only he starts off the show. You know, we get that awesome entrance, and then we get a whole 20 minutes of him. Like, who expected 20 minutes? That was fucking awesome.
I wanted an hour. I wanted 2 hours.
I would have taken an hour. I wouldn't have complained if they just gave us the whole hour of Punk in the ring talking to us.
We got 20 minutes.
Tell me a lot of stories. Tell me a lot of stories.
I was actually going to ask, who would your pick be for the Women's Casino Battle Royal at All Out?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm either Ruby, obviously, because she's from Indiana. You know, I worked with her. Double kisses. And then I would totally love her, or maybe like Tessa Blanchard. You know, imagine if I know there's a lot of controversy for Tessa, but my God, she's gonna kill it when she comes back and starts doing her thing. Besides
thinking, I have what's her name now? Peyton Royce. I forgot what you changed her name to.
Yeah.
Cassie Lee.
Cassie Lee, was that her? I wasn't sure if that was her or Billie Kay. I would not be shocked to see it be Cassie Lee.
I would love it.
I wouldn't be shocked.
I mean, and a fellow Australian icon, literally in the Iconics. So, you know, if she does go in and wins it, I freaking hope she does. Oh my God.
How can you not?
Good.
I think there's going to be multiple surprises in that battle royale.
Oh,
so it's not just going to be one surprise.
Like, you know, all up or coming to the end, you know.
Well, she was done in April, so I believe she's clear. She already cleared because the day that their no compete expired, they were on Instagram dancing around celebrating it.
Yeah, true.
So I'm all for it. I hope we get both Iconics. I hope the whole damn thing erupts and it's beautiful, and it's gonna happen.
But if they rename their tag team to the Australian Icons, I might have to create a lawsuit, get an attorney involved. So if that happens, just
with
Danhausen.
Yeah. Don't you dare take the Australian icon, okay? It's very beautiful. Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
I know it's off topic.
Yeah, it is Austin taking us off topic. But I can't imagine him. I mean, I'm so curious to see if he really shows up on Amazon tomorrow with the WWE reveals for the figures. He's advertised for that.
One day left.
One day, his contract supposedly expires on Friday. Well, not supposedly. That's what all the word is. God, if he doesn't go to AEW, he's going to AEW. Like I said on here a couple of weeks ago when he went to that meeting with Vince, I'm like, dude, whatever he promises you, do not listen. Do not listen. Walk away. He's gonna be all elite. He has to be.
I feel like there's so much talent in AEW that's like must see. It's kind of insane.
Yeah,
it is. But they balance it so well. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely love the way they balance it. Like, it's not like we're getting rematches after rematch on some other shows where you just release half your roster and then we see the same matches but even when they had more, even before the releases, you still showed us the same matches. So that has nothing to do. It's just boring creative.
No, but the thing is with AEW is like, even with the newcomers that are coming in, Punk, possibly Bryan, possibly, whatever the hell we can imagine. They're handling it really, really well.
Yeah.
And they're not, listen, Punk was out for 15 minutes tonight. We didn't get an over push. Yes, Rampage was bigger because that was his first come out in 7 years ago. But totally deserved.
But you're still seeing all the young guys. It's not like they've disappeared from TV. Okay, we know 100%. Adam Page has time off because he's having a baby, and that's fine. If he was there, he'd probably be in the main event and All Out. But you still saw Darby Allin. You still saw Ethan Page tonight in the backstage promo. Like, it's nobody's has time taken away from them. You still saw Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus. You saw the Varsity Blondes. Like, everything is still working. It's still a well-oiled machine, baby.
Yeah. They're still putting everybody over. Next on the card, as the cool kids like to say, was Christian Kenny Omega program promo package. That was fantastic. Christian is really doing some of his best work right now.
100%.
Yeah.
But see what happens when you go to work happy?
Yeah. You know what's funny as well? When I first started watching wrestling, I was probably like 10 or something, and Christian was all over my screen. I don't even think I was much of a fan of Christian, but seeing what he's doing in AEW now, I'm 100% on board with it. He grew on me so much. Because I think it's what WWE did to Christian. Buried the hell out of him a lot of the time. But yeah, what he's doing in AEW now is remarkable. So I'm really on board with it.
Absolutely.
With all due respect to Edge, Christian was always my favorite out of that team. I always loved Christian, and to hear the wrestling mind that he has, and you hear other people talk about him, like I heard John Moxley talk about what a mind he has, and other people. I think Moxley said, "Oh my God, this guy's ahead of me!" Like, he couldn't believe it. Like, just talking to him, the guy's got such a mind for the business, and it's showing. It's everything he's doing. Like, even the match booked, the match on Rampage with him and Omega just was beautifully booked. It just told such a beautiful story.
Yeah, I have to go back and watch that match a couple of times because I loved it so much.
Yeah, no, for sure. Even listening to the Edge and Christian podcast years ago, they were above their time. Like, even when they were doing the network ones, like, they were wearing Bullet Club shirts on the air, and they're like, "What? This is never gonna happen." They were teasing it, but it was just Don Callis too. Oh my goodness, Don Callis is the biggest heat seeker in the business right now. Best fucking promo that we could ask for. I think he is building up so much in such a short little time. I love him so much, and I love that they were like, Christian fought Don Callis in his first match, and they're showing clips of it. Don Callis is the Bret Hart hair, and he's doing the thing, but he looks so good. Like, it's just showing you this history that is there that we couldn't even think about a month ago, and I think it's brilliant. I think it's great on AEW's part. I think it's great on Tony Khan's part, Don Callis' part. I think we're building up the shit that we shouldn't even be this excited for.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And this promo,
it's such a good story, man.
Did you guys pop when Omega said, "You think you know me"?
Yeah.
That was fucking beautiful. I love that.
So many people in the crowd were like, "Oh."
Yeah. It's such a little thing to give us, but it means so much to us who've been around that long.
Yeah. So damn good, man. I just can't get over how great it was.
And then we got story of Christian of just being like, "Oh, you pushed me aside to go with this chosen one, 10-year-old Kenny Omega." I love this whole story.
Yeah.
So
it's really building up. Like, I didn't care about this match 3 weeks ago, but I'm really, really, really invested into it. I'm happy that it's happening at All Out. Like, I wanted Hangman so bad, but this is really, really just taking over that storyline without me even batting an eye at what happened to Hangman? Maybe we'll get a Hangman tease at All Out. Who knows? But right now, I'm focused on this Christian versus Kenny Omega match.
You notice this? I just got this tweet from Austin.
Yes,
it was on CM Punk's shoes tonight.
What does
Can't
it say?
see. It's blurry.
I'll get there. Maybe not. Come on,
No,
focus
what
on the
should
shoe, damn it. All right, it says BW, damn it. It's not going to focus. BW, just like AC the other night. What does BW stand for? Bray Wyatt.
Yep.
Oh my God.
And I will mention it over and over
Thank you,
again.
Austin.
Bray's contract comes up on October 28th, right before
Literally,
Halloween.
Yeah.
Yep.
How perfect is that? I can't believe you can't write that.
No, you can't. This is
agree.
going to be the best year of pro wrestling I think we've ever
yeah.
lived through.
And also another tease on CM Punk's story, if he hadn't confirmed it already enough with Bryan Danielson, is there was a photo of them shaking hands at an old Ring of Honor, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's on CM Punk's Instagram story. So there you go with that. If you want
Don't mind if I do. Crazy. Yeah, man. Next we had Mox doing his promo, teasing New Japan match for All Out, right? That's what we're going with. Who did he challenge? Somebody help a brother out here.
I couldn't tell you. I tried remembering it. I was like,
Kojima, maybe.
Yeah, Kojima.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm terrible with just working with the names.
Yeah.
I'm looking at CM Punk.
New Japan anyway, so I can't tell you anything. But
I love New Japan. I haven't been super deep into it, but Kojima, Satoshi Kojima.
There you go.
Super pumped for it, man. Mox is gonna put on a hell of a show in front of the Chicago crowd. So excited for it, and putting on a show for everybody at home. I'm super pumped, man. Really great, and it was just fantastic.
Mox is just so good as well. Whenever I hear him talk, I'm like, oh, this guy actually wants to break some necks. But we know about wrestling. We know about that's my crotch. We know about wrestling.
We're getting real views now, damn it.
Yeah. We're really going to under here, guys.
Turnbuckle Tavern exclusive. You don't see this anywhere else, guys.
Yeah.
But why should you, But I love Mox so much. So.
Yeah, put it in Taka Michinoku. Love it. Indeed. No. Great stuff though. I'm all here for Mox. Who did QT fight? I wrote really sloppy notes tonight. I apologize. I was all over the place.
I should have
Was
taken
it
notes.
the gun club? No, that wasn't the gun.
Yeah,
club,
wasn't.
was it?
Yes, it was. It was the six man.
Okay.
Yes,
I broke the Gun Club, but it was all over the place. So that was a great show. QT's, you know what? I hate QT, but he's proven to be a really good heel right now.
Can we get on Twitter #Nick Storm's grind and see if we could get it trending?
I'm all for it. Yes, the factory.
If that's the only way I can get. If that's the only way I can get trending, let's do it. All right, I'm all about. Look,
hey, listen, I wouldn't
good
complain.
publicity if it's my groin.
It's okay. Nick Storm's groin #.com. We're gonna have meet and greets. Yeah.
Meet and greets. Go down under with Nick Storm. Oh.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah,
that's gonna
great.
be my porn film. But yeah, dude, I loved Paul White, throwing off the headset. Don't look at me, boy. And he gets up.
Yeah,
and stuff
no,
like
it's great.
Super excited.
Anthony, you're sleeping on QT. Put that in reverse. You're sleeping on QT Marshall because he is doing everything he's supposed to do and fucking you up. I mean that in the nicest way possible. He is mad heat seeker right now, and
I'll tell you why it's working, because he's doing exactly what he wants. Because as you know, I can't stand Charlotte, and I heard her the other day on a podcast where she was being herself. Yeah, and it made me think oh my god, it's just her act that makes me hate her, because she sounded like the nicest friggin' person in the world.
I totally
made me like her more.
Sam,
so when a person does that, I mean,
finish it out.
When somebody does their job that well that it makes you not to be able to stand them, then they're doing their job amazingly.
Damn straight.
They're doing their job amazingly. So
quick side note: Sam needs a classic superstars with Nick Storm's groin so he can get an autograph for his collection.
Sam messaged me saying he's just trying to make me pop. And then
his new 8x10. Whoa! Now I'm making his groin pop. Let's.
just as bad as me filming you whacking your balls in Chicago, Tom.
Yeah. Well, let's make my groin pop. I might have to do some DDP yoga,
And
guys,
remember,
Good night,
accurate.
Anthony.
It is only my one ball because I lost the other to cancer. But hey,
It's okay. Hey, you're
you're
my
here.
brother.
I make the biggest jokes about it more than anyone. My wife gets so mad, but
Don't worry.
listen,
I
I'm
have
alive.
three to
Who
make up
cares?
for it, so.
Yeah, you're only a little
There you
nutty.
go.
You're
Can
not
I
full
borrow
nutty.
one?
Yeah, you can have like weekends if you want.
There you go.
Hey, magic. Hey.
Hey, you know what I always said? Like I said, my one ball was so happy because it thought it got twice the action now.
Hey, that's nuts.
That's nuts.
You don't get this anywhere else, folks. Nick Storm's groin and nuts puns.
Yeah. Nuts Pun is a sponsor of the JR podcast. Grilling it with JR, baby.
Go to
Love that barbecue
nut.com.
sauce.
Use code Tavern at nut.com. Not nuts, just nut.
Nuts. We love it.
Nut
We're big fans of Nuts on Clark.
Where have we even gone? Let's get back. What's next in this show?
We're good.
But Thunderwear's really good. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, we haven't even got to talk about Mike's crush. This doesn't just seem
Whoa,
fair.
hey, let's leave that alone. It's a full family over here.
Oh, wait, you should have seen the Raw recap, Mike. It was turning into like after hours.
No, welcome to the Raw recap, baby. I wrote this like I've never wrote chicken scratch so much. I can't even read my notes. What was the next match? It was somebody versus somebody.
Was
That's
it Malakai?
great.
Was it the Malakai
Yeah.
match?
No, that wasn't the next match.
Hold on. Yes, it was.
Was it?
It was the Malakai match. Malakai versus
Yeah.
little baby
Brock Anderson.
Anderson.
Dude, whenever I see Brock, I'm just like, it's just on from like.
Ladies and gentlemen.
it's insane.
Introducing Brock
Mini me yarn.
Anderson.
He really does just look like his dad from years ago.
And he totally does. But that was it was a quick match.
Yeah,
we didn't expect it.
Man,
Yeah.
Brock
No
surprised me.
shitting on the Andersons, the Four Horsemen, man. Holy shit! Yeah, Black is proving to be something.
Hold on. Young Anthony, I knew he forgot something.
Dan Lambert,
That's it,
goddamn it. You know why I skipped over it? Because I just don't care about Dan Lambert. It does nothing for me. Cornette
like
shit on
good
it.
Talker. I'm like surprised.
He is a good talker. He is not a bad talker. But like I would have like kind of what Vince Russo said. It would have been awesome if when Lance Archer came out, if he just smacked him, instead of like doing a practice move, looking like he really smacked the shit out of him.
Cornette's the same thing. Dan Lambert is the Pat McAfee of AEW.
He has COVID? Oh.
Yeah. That's why he wasn't in the ring tonight, okay? But no, I just don't get it. It's not put it down. Shut it down. We're good. I don't need Dan Lambert. I don't need Pat McAfee. Tell me how to do my job.
I just don't understand.
I'd like to see more cameos of like UFC fighters, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Like if it leads to something big,
Yeah.
then maybe. But right now, it doesn't seem like it's leading to anything.
No.
Yeah.
Like, is he just gonna manage Scorpio Sky and
I mean,
Egon?
Big Show's like fought at boxer. So now, what if Paul White fought an MMA fighter?
Dude, I would be all for it. We seen what's it called? Hager do the MMA fight. So why not see the Big Show hop in a boxing ring? Yeah, of course you're the only damn
makes sense, young Anthony. We'll straighten you out.
Damn Lambert person here. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, but you know what? He's not a bad talker, but I just don't. It's not doing anything for me, especially right now.
It seems pointless with everything else going on. If they wanted to do this when things were a little slow and you don't have CM Punk coming in and Malakai Black on his run and we're expecting Daniel Bryan, you just don't need to do anything right now like that to try and turn it up. So it's kind of getting lost. So
then we hit Lee Johnson tease.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was. I would honestly say this was a really, really solid Dynamite.
We got Dirty Heels in the building. What's up, Dirty Heels podcast?
Dirty Heels podcast live on the Spotify and Apple Podcast. Everywhere you get your podcast. He is.
But
Hold on. He is not the Cornette. Don't even. You can't fucking say that about Dan Lambert. He's a piece of shit with no fucking intuition about what the business is. I'm gonna fight you for that.
Oh, actually, you know what? This kind of just sprouted a thought in my mind. We see a lot of cameos like Eric Bischoff, right, on AEW and stuff like that. What if Jim Cornette? What if we see him on AEW television?
After this week, I could see it possible because he put them the fuck over the last week. Like he was just all over the Punk thing.
Thank you, man. We appreciate that. We really do appreciate it.
Still,
hell yeah, brother.
Because he doesn't agree with he's still in the wrestling world. Obviously, he doesn't agree with some things in WWE. He doesn't agree with some things in AEW. But what happens when you still have that wrestling itch? You go to a promotion about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, I called it when he first said that comment about putting over AEW about Bobby. I'm like, this guy's gonna start praising more AEW now.
Yeah.
Man, that happened quick.
And
but even
work, so you have to put on his work face, even if he doesn't like what's going on.
Goddamn kid! No, even when he came out for the Hall of Fame, what was it, the Midnight Express?
Yeah.
He was just like, I was expecting him to go fucking wild. Like, goddamn, I fucking hate the product right now, but I love the Rock and Roll Express. They're so damn good. Bobby, like I was just expecting everything from Cornette, but he really held his composure. And he wasn't like, fuck this, fuck you, thank you, fuck you, bye. It was good. Yeah. Tom got to see my pandemic mask is the Jim Cornette, thank you, fuck you, bye. They wear it everywhere. People pop for it. It's the best shit ever. Hold on. I gotta read this. And Dan Lambert is a cocksucker that knows nothing about a goddamn thing about professional wrestling business. What a piece of shit, motherfucker. That's perfect, right? That was good.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Yeah,
I don't even think we need Jim Cornette anymore. That was great.
No, I'll fill in. God damn it! I'm not even Southern. I'm from Chicago. It's great. But it was so awesome to see how the show really, yes. Thank you, John the Fisherman. Go cast a line in the goddamn lake. Figure it out, motherfucker. I thought this episode was really good. We're really building up to All Out finally.
Yeah.
It's taken so long, but for the right reasons. It's just been so good. Eagle Toes, Omega, and the goddamn Young Cucks. Those motherfuckers. The Harley boys. I could go all night. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
But I really mean it. I think we have a really solid pay-per-view coming up. If you're not tuning in, you're missing out.
Oh, we didn't even mention how they just dropped a little Chris Statlander versus DMD at the pay-per-view.
Thank you. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, we forgot about that. And then they officially announced Big Show against QT Marshall.
Yeah.
And the card is shaping up.
When we were at Rampage, we seen a lot of women's matches going on.
Yeah,
a lot of women's matches going on. It was very fair and even. I loved everything. Oh, Anthony's coming crazy here with the 3.5. They say it's like a 4. I get it. I get the 3.5, but I'm goddamn it, I'm saying it's a 4 because CM Punk came out.
What do you guys think of the Malakai match, though?
I thought the Malakai match was great. I thought it was quick to the point. Yeah. I mean, what do we expect Brock Anderson to do in that situation? I feel like they handled it perfectly.
Yeah, he got a few good strikes on Malakai.
He did. Like, I was kind of shocked to let him get a couple good strikes in to start the match, which I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Right in the beginning, they were.
But what do you think of Arn blocking the black mass, if you will?
I loved it. I popped so hard for it because it's like, fuck, Arn's gonna spine buster him, and I was waiting for it, like this close, and I was like, damn, and like, but also
boom in the nuts.
Yeah, hit him in the grain. Very good, very evil. Punch him, get him.
Yes, but of course,
yes, but of course, we're looking at the Danhausen. Very good. Danhausen's working GCW. All Out weekend. I am so excited.
Is he really?
He's fighting Nick Gage with
Warhorse.
What is it? Yeah, Warhorse and the Powers of Pain versus Nick Gage, and I forgot the team. But fuck me, I'm going.
They're all gonna fucking die.
Yes, very good, very evil.
Oh, it's not a death match.
Okay.
It could be.
Okay.
Very well could be.
No, they didn't advertise it as a death match.
We'll put teeth in his mouth and we'll
Yes.
hit him right in the groin.
Yeah,
Yes.
And he'll curse him. He'll curse him.
It will
which is the
curse
worst of
you.
all. Yeah.
I'm
good for
loving
Nick
it.
Gage.
Wow.
Good for
Okay,
that
I need
guy.
to watch that. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Was this it's a strong 7 out of 10? Get out of here. What are you? Yo, bro. It's a strong 7 out of 10, bro. I don't think you know. We're going to go get some pies from New York with the Bronx. And we're gonna put over David Arquette. He's a good guy. Triple cage match. Beautiful.
Yeah, I thought the show was honestly a super solid 4.
Solid
Like, it was
4.
such a good show. Such a
Who
good
do you
show.
Who do you guys see going up against the Young Bucks at All Out in the cage match?
I think
I
the
want-
Lucha Brothers.
I want to say the Lucha Brothers, but I think it's going to be Jurassic Express.
Do you
And
really?
I think Jurassic Express is going over. Yes, really, 100% really. As
I'll
much as
tell you why. That just sounds like WWE booking to me. They just fought them.
Tom,
I'm
God,
sorry.
shit. No, Jurassic Express is the Portillos of the card, man. Jurassic Express is coming in, and I think they're going to beat Lucha Brothers next week. And it's going to be like, what the fuck just happened? And then it's going to go to the cage match, and something's going to happen during that cage match that's going to make the Bucks lose. Everybody's going to think, yeah, everybody thinks Kenny Omega's going to lose. Kenny's going to win.
Kenny's not
Punk's
losing.
Punk's going for Kenny next.
Yeah,
That's
There's
until, like,
no
Revolution or
way
something.
Kenny's not losing the title to Christian.
No.
They let him win the Impact title, so that way we'd think there's a chance Christian could win this one.
Yeah.
But then again, like I think I'm thinking correctly with this one, but who knows? It's AEW. They might shock the shit out of me.
Thinking what you think. I think you're thinking, Jack. Austin knows. It's good.
Oh yeah, like
AW. It's Portillo.
Yeah. Tom's
I
new
love
catch. It's WWE booking. You can't predict AEW.
But he's
That
going to
is
say
true.
Portillos. You spelled it wrong, Anthony.
You taught me the right way. You showed me the way.
Follow the buzzards, baby. I love it. Yeah, it got on my ear. It was good, man. And just a brief dropping on what Booker T said. Booker T doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Pro wrestling. Tell me you did not just say that, Booker T. The 5-time champion, brother. Ain't happening. The Bucks of Youth dropped the titles and all out and retain, brother. Ooh, yeah.
I think you might be the jack of all trades when it comes to impressions. I
try.
Yeah, he really
No,
is.
you-
He really is.
Yeah.
I like to have
It's
fun.
even more amazing when you're sitting there next to him and he's doing them.
Oh man, dude, I
Tom
want to
was
ask so
ready
much
to
about
kill
that.
me. Yeah.
I'm not.
Come on,
I'm not
bring
a.
it. We're here.
I'm not a Booker T fan at all. I don't understand why he's in a Hall of Fame twice. But the guy's on a microphone. He can't even speak.
Because he does a spinneroonie, I tell you what.
Don't talk about this
I'll
confirm
tell you
like that, brother.
Oh my god. But dude, I wish I was with you guys. When you guys met up at Rampage, I wish I was in Chicago. I wish all this.
Oh,
He wants me to do a
we'll get you out
spinneroonie.
here.
Yeah.
We got to get you.
That's as far as I get for the spinneroonie. The
The
backdrop's
movie
gonna fuck
magic,
me up.
the illusion.
Yeah. Don't
We gotta
fuck right
get you
Spain, brother.
out here, Nick. You got to come out and visit
Yeah,
us. Go to
man.
a show.
Yeah, man, I need to. Some pay-per-view, I'm hoping, like a double.
We-
How much?
something
How
like
how
that.
long of a flight is it?
It's
16
like-
hours?
Yeah,
Something like that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not terrible.
I know
can
some
do it.
people on the other side of the
think-
mountain, brother.
yeah. Round up like maybe 20. I'm not too sure. Hey,
It
I've
might
never
be
been out of the
20.
country, so this could. I really want my first time to be America because there's so many things I want to visit. So much deep dyspepsia I want to have. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, Nick Storm impression. Do a Nick Storm impression right now.
Hold on. I don't have a drink, brother, but I'm going to tell you this is my Nick Storm impression right now because my throat's a little dry. But look at me, I'm Mike Belcaster, baby. I love it.
Yeah. That was like kind of Austin Powers, but you did.
Yeah,
I'm
baby.
I'm Mike Belcaster because I do
Austin
have the
Powers is a
sign,
little bit more British, you know what I mean?
yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. It was good. Dr. Evil, that sly cat. I love him. Bam, baby.
There we go.
See, he's got it. Look, I'm wearing the hat. It's so good.
We gotta sell them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you guys want me to make amounts of these, endless amount of these, let me know, and I can get to work.
I wish I had them for Rampage. Everybody killed me. The whole damn. It would have been like CM Punk hitting an ice cream bar.
I would get a mask. You know how you see the people in the front row having the masks of like the mouths and stuff. It just get
I love it, man.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
No, I thought it was a solid 4 though, easily 4.
Yeah.
It could have been higher, could have been lower, but
I'm trying to lower my ratings just because every week I want to give it so high.
4 or 5 all day.
The punk shit is going way too high to me. Like it's like it's setting because like I don't know, maybe it was a 3.5 here and there, but I think the punk stuff, you can't exclude that, so it rises the rating.
No, listen, to me, this is how I don't think a segment can make it a bad show, but I think the segment can raise the number. Like if you have like a certain amount of great segments, but then you have a shitty match, and this is AEW, don't get shitty matches, but something that's just not on par with the other stuff doesn't bring it down for me.
Yeah,
that's what
it's hard. Like, I mean, we got a lot of shit going on. But that Daniel Bryan tease, that's what really boosted it for me.
Dude, I popped.
Like when the crowd was,
my God.
Whoa, it's not his time yet. You gotta be patient.
I was like, can Punk even say that?
It's exactly I said I would love to see what Tony Khan said. That's not my that's somebody else's stick. Be a little more patient. Oh my God, I couldn't believe he said that.
I don't think Tony Khan gives a flying fuck.
He was just,
because what did he do by saying that? He created more buzz for the company. That's going to get more people to start tuning in to see when he's going to show up.
Yeah. Punk was just like, my Cap Seeker was the worst. So let's fuck this Daniel Bryan guy. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love this show so much. There have been greater ones, but it's all building to the pay-per-view, and I'm super excited for it.
100%. Was Rampage better? Yes, because of the love.
Yeah.
But this was,
and we were there.
Look at that fucking crowd tonight. They were just as excited too. And it was like, that's not going to die down anytime soon.
Yeah. And people
it wasn't even, it wasn't Chicago. It was the same exact reaction. And every time he goes somewhere new, every time he goes anywhere. Yeah. Exactly. I can't wait to see all
that building was a lot smaller too. My buddy was there.
Oh, you could tell just on TV.
But it was the size of like, your little small sportatorium.
Yeah.
Like the Angels are training here during the weekend before they go to the MLB Live, baby. It was super cool to see that he got just as big of a pop. I think he knew it wasn't going to be as big, obviously.
Yeah.
But he was still just as happy. It was cool. I'm glad he didn't
see how happy he is. Like you could see it in his face. This is a Punk we haven't seen. Like with that, he's so friggin' happy, and his expressions are like nothing I've seen from him before.
Yeah. He's genuinely smiling. It's kind of insane to see.
He fell back in love with the business. He fell back in love with wrestling, with pro wrestling. And again, I was the biggest WWE mark, and watching WWE has become harder and harder for me since the more I've gotten into AEW.
I know you're skipping the recap this week for SmackDown, baby.
Well, my wife made plans, and young Anthony didn't know.
I might have to put on your shoes.
Your wife made plans to exclusively not watch SmackDown.
No, she loves. No, her biggest thing was at SummerSlam. How do I watch Roman Reigns versus John Cena when they're my two favorites?
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Well,
John Cena,
Roman's gonna win.
Two favorites.
We got the Chad, the Chad brother.
So I pretty much watch it on Fight TV. It pretty much just like a live feed, and it starts at 10 a.m. my time, so get to wake up bright and early, and I'm still really groggy because I wake up at like midday normally. So
it's Thursday by you, right?
So you don't
Thursday.
get
so you Thursday Night Live on Dynamite, baby.
I don't get like the ads and stuff like that. I get picture in picture. I get the commentary, which is good.
Yeah. So here's a little secret. I download that as soon as it's done, and then I rewatch it. Without the commercials. Don't go spreading that.
Yeah, but yeah, no, that would be I'd be wake and bake cereal, big bowl of Lucky Charms, just sitting there watching all of the action go down.
It's
and Mike knows.
I love it.
I share those downloads with him. Right? Isn't it better, Mike, when you get to watch it without the commercials?
Cody, you're not hearing any of this right now. Cody disagrees. Cody is no. I watch you live on TNT.
You know who is listening to this? You. Mike Bellcaster is listening to Mike Bellcaster. This is like
he's a liar. I promise you, imposter. Very well. But yeah, man, it's cool. I'm glad you get to see it like not at like 6 a.m. You know, we're at a point where nobody's gonna want to fucking
loud noise because it's not nighttime as well. Yeah, I get to talk, I get to scream, get to do whatever.
Yeah, I'm glad you don't have a job that you have to go to and you can watch it.
Even if I did have a job, Thursdays would be ruled off.
Right?
Thursdays and Saturdays, no can do, and maybe Mondays.
You're not part of the corporation. We'll tell McMahon. Yeah. Like, like this shit ain't going down, brother. Oh, Anthony's devastated, Tom.
Why? Oh, because I'm not going to be there 2 weeks in a row.
Anthony, I'll join in. You want to hear what it's like for somebody that doesn't give a fuck about SmackDown to come in? I'm not going to sneed it up and say I'm going to watch the pay-per-view. The only reason why I watched the pay-per-view is because Tom Montalto was sitting in my fucking house next to my couch, and we were eating Portillo's, man. Like I
barely paid attention to the pay-per-view.
No connection towards it, so it's going to be a fun SmackDown recap.
We did more.
Mike Bilkis.
We did more talking and shit, like just not paying attention to it. Really,
we watched more of the Cubs game than we did SmackDown or the Slam of Summer. So and we only stayed for like half an inning for that. So just
we were there for an inning and a half.
Maybe. I don't know. You know baseball better than I do. I don't give a fuck. I was just there for a good time.
Hey, all I know is that baseball was on Wii Sports, and then they made it into a real thing. That's all.
Dude, that's right. Yeah.
I fire some up.
That's right. You're right, Sam.
Yeah.
No, listen. SummerSlam was way too long. Like we got disconnected so fast, and then we saw the stupid thing with Becky Lynch. And Roman and Cena looked like it would have been a good match if it was at the end of a 3-hour pay-per-view. That's something that made you feel like you were tortured for watching it for that many hours.
I don't remember what happened after Becky came out. What do you see, Damian Priest or something? Like I really don't know.
And I guess the general consensus is it was a terrible show, so it wasn't just us. See, young Anthony.
I think I'm trying to like Damian Priest so I can get his new Elite figure because I think it looks really good.
I want more Elites too, but like, we got mad Hawkclough, damn it. I can't do it anymore. I love the WWE history, but the future is bleak.
The current product is shit, damn it.
Yeah. God damn it. I hate the fucking and who's Brock Lesnar coming in with this ponytail motherfucking looking ass suplexing John Cena for. It's a Summer Cena, god damn it. Put him over.
Yeah. And it's we've said this 100 times before. It's not like Mike wants WWE to be good because he wants to watch it and enjoy it.
Yeah,
he'll take as much wrestling as he can, and I'm the same way. Like I've never been more disconnected from that product than I am right now.
Yeah, even NXT, I'm slowly falling off as well because I really
did
like
that
the
a while
Ilya
ago.
Dragunov match, right? I thought that was great. Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly was really good, but other than that, man, there you go, boom, to AEW confirmed. But yeah, other than that, I'm having a hard time trying to watch WWE. Like,
yeah. And like, listen, I get the Make-A-Wish Foundation shit. I get all the love that they're doing for the younger audience, but
it's great. Yeah,
and we're not shitting on the talent either. This has nothing to do with the talent. It's the way they're being used.
Karrion Kross is kind of lost.
Well, again, if he was booked
stole
the right
the key
way
to my king closet, and then he showed up on Raw. I was like, "What are you doing? Take that off. That's kayfabe, brother."
Yeah. It was for like marketing and stuff, and just more accessible like figures and all that stuff. That's why it was dressed like that.
I will agree with Austin. I seen Dragunov's chest. I didn't watch NXT. Tom left. I was like, cool. I'm not watching wrestling for the rest of the week.
Yeah. Hey, listen, last week at this time, I was in the middle of driving to Chicago.
Yeah.
Damn. Did you drive? Did you make the drive to Chicago?
Yeah, I
did.
drove. It was only
How
12
long?
hours. It would have been 12 hours if there was not traffic and if I didn't make a wrong turn on the way home.
Oh, Anthony,
Yeah.
we're waiting until after Rampage. I'm not
I mean,
missing
all you need for a
Rampage.
12-hour road trip is just a Macca's stop every 1 hour. Macca's
Yeah.
McDonald's, sorry.
Oh, I stopped them. You know what's funny? It was the first time I had eaten McDonald's in about 20 years. And I've tried a McFlurry. I've never had one of them things before. And I think I've had 3 since. I can't believe it. Like,
yeah.
I'm
pretty much the only... I'm their demographic. I get it like every week or some shit. But, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess.
Yeah, except for their ice cream machine, because that's always broke. You can't fix it.
Exactly.
Well, the one McDonald's I stopped in on the way home, it was broken. I'm like, son of a bitch, I need a McFlurry, so I had to stop at another one.
It's not just hearsay, Tom. They really fuck you over on those ice cream machines.
What McFlurry did you get? What McFlurry?
The only one I have is Oreo, but it's so freaking good.
We got M&M's here. You missed out.
We had Kit Kat over here for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, Kit Kat! Oh my God, I wish they had them.
Come over, guys.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God, I'll come with. You know who Tristan Rogers is? You ever hear of him?
No.
He's an Australian actor here on daytime television. Who I know. So,
really cool
guy.
Well, another Australian icon. There you go.
Yeah, he is. Like, he's super cool, dude.
Yeah, well, he's Australian. It's obvious.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. He's got that that awesome cockiness, that cool cockiness. He's without even trying, and he's an older guy. But I grew up. I'll tear down the wall just a minute. I grew up loving wrestling and soap operas, and for 10 years I got to work in the soap opera industry and got to meet all the people that I loved and hang out with them. And he was by far one of the fucking coolest.
That's what it's about, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, look this guy up. Yeah, I know him now.
Oh, do you know him?
Yeah, I know. He looks so familiar. So.
Yep. So
that's
good.
awesome, though, yeah.
It's not look like a Mike Belcast or Austin Powers. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Anthony, I'm just throwing this out there. You are going to have to wait until after Rampage to do SmackDown recap.
Yeah, because I'm not missing Rampage. I'm
not putting that shit down at all. This is we're this deep right now.
My Dynamite just finished downloading. Am I allowed to talk about that?
I don't think so, but it's okay.
I mean, from my DVR,
legal purposes, he's joking. He's completely. This is.
I'm totally joking.
Yeah, he's downloading actual pieces of Dynamite for his 3D printer. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
We keep telling him, Tom, what are you doing? You just wasting.
Forget I said it. I'll never say it again. I'm not playing with Dynamite.
No, we're not playing with Dynamite. He's talking about the AC/DC song. His Dynamite's going.
Yeah, like the TNT Dynamite. Oh wait, this is TNT Dynamite. The Bugs Bunny TNT Dynamite. Remember that?
Yeah, what's up, Doc? How's it going? Yeah.
It's punk season, you know?
Yeah. It's boys punk.
Oh my God.
I love it, man. But this I can't say it a million times over. This was a great Dynamite. I'm fucking pumped for the future. I got 1 week. 1 week. I'm third row. Got the platinum seats where I get the fucking
1 week of playtime.
You're third row again?
Yeah, I bought. I paid
Dynamite?
another. Yeah, for the Dynamite in Chicago, I paid another $400 just to get that because I gotta have the experience. But this time I'm.
Are you heading to All Out,
brother? I already showed you my ticket stubs. I'm not falling for that again.
Yeah. Are you on? Oh wait, are you going to be on the hard cam side, but we get to see you?
No, for Dynamite, you can take my Dynamite stub. Here we go. Let's cover up the barcode. But yeah, this is for Dynamite. But this was my original purchase. That's where I'm set for All Out and Rampage. But I bought an extra ticket for the third row, brother. Because I'm about to get crazy. Yeah. Magic knows. Shut the fuck up, Tom. Thank you, brother. The warning is good.
He's also 3D printing unrivaled figures. So, yeah, you should.
Yes. Cool. We got
Magic. Right. It's not like I've ever had the Secret Service knock on my door and rampage my apartment once before. So,
whoa, we get a deep dive on that next week.
Rampage with the CM Punk?
Yeah.
The arrival of CM Punk in Tom's house.
Right when they batter their door down, it goes, "Look in my eye."
You need to bring a staple sign with you to Dynamite and get me on TV.
You should have stapled me in the head while we were at Rampage. It would have been perfect. I'll take a Nick Gage bump for you, brother.
Oh my god, I can't imagine how much that would hurt.
Oh, it's not that bad. I've had plenty. We got Sam Rampage in my apartment, brother. No pun intended, you know. I'll let you staple me anytime you come in, brother. might be an enticement for you to come out next time. Like I'm gonna staple Mike Belcast through the fucking forehead.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
You know what? I'd be down to see that. That'd be
we can do it.
Oh, what a friend he is! I'd be down to see that.
I'd be down to see that.
We'll do it live on the Tavern, man.
You know, if Mike's okay with it, I'm okay with it. So.
I'm here to, as Punk says, I'm a Chicago guy. I'm here to give back to the younger talent.
Chicago made Mike Belcaster.
Right?
That's so awesome. All right. This
Good
was
stuff,
a fun
guys.
recap show, fun night of Dynamite. And listen, the best thing is
This was if that was like the all-out one accidentally.
Yeah, right. No, this was my ticket to Raw from a few weeks ago.
That was his Rampage ticket from the other night.
Yeah, right. No Rampage tickets. Rampage ticket stubs are selling at a full-out price, man.
Wow.
Austin.
If you guys have any ice cream wrap that you want to sell me for $2,000, let me know.
In person. He wants us to do an in-person show.
It's okay.
You know,
we got to throw it out the Nick Storm, though, too. Next Thursday, before Fig Night, brother, we're getting together for, what did we call Tom?
Hanging out the Tavern.
Yeah, hanging out at the Tavern, brother. We're all going to hang out. It's going to be all 5. If Nick joins us, we're going to be 6 for the Magic, brother. Nick, you're welcome to hop in on that, too.
So young Anthony, we're all going to be drinking, so young Anthony won't be allowed to show up.
Oh,
wait, are we
such
drinking?
A shame.
We
could be.
This is going to be so... Well, I'm 20, right? But 18's a legal thing over here, so...
Fair game, brother.
Hey, as long as it's legal where you are.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
Big Night might be a little sloppy next week. I'm just saying, but we're going to be really good.
Trying to read the notes. Why
we're all just going to do Jim Cornette.
Why can't I read the notes?
Yeah, that is what I do all week, Nick. Goddamn, this is what we're doing, motherfucker.
That's going to be so funny. And it's going to be like 10 a.m. for me as well. Which is going to be
okay.
Just
a little bit. You don't got to go crazy. Just get a little bit.
Ooh, can we give them... Can we tell them about what they might see if they're in town for All Out and they're driving around?
Oh, by all means, if you're fine with me introducing it, I'm all for it. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are in town for the All Out pay-per-view, Dynamite, Rampage, I'm starting this Monday, not next Monday, but starting this Monday, I got a little expansion on it. But there will be a Turnbuckle Tavern billboard. And you know what? Let's start things a little crazy. If you take a picture, if you take a picture of the Turnbuckle Tavern billboard and you tag us in it on any social media, maybe we'll send you a figure. Maybe we'll send you 2. Maybe we'll just get crazy, brother. But
I'm a Mike Belcaster guy T-shirt.
Yeah, brother. No, listen, if I meet you and you're wearing a Mike Belcaster t-shirt, I'll give you fucking $50 on the dot. It'll happen right there. If I don't have cash, I'm Venmoing your ass. But yeah, we got a Turnbuckle Tavern billboard going up on right down the block from the Now Arena for AEW. So if you're driving in, if you're flying around, if you're going to GCW, if you're going to McDonald's down the block from the arena,
or a McFlurry,
by the way,
right?
I'm doing a meet and greet at the local McDonald's, guys.
I'm Nick. I'll be there before I go to GCW. Yes, we'll take you all to Danhausen. We'll get very.
I just have to make sure I get my cheeseburger
to GCW too.
I'm 90% sure I'm going to GCW live after Rampage, 11:00 p.m. in Chicago area. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. What were you saying?
I don't even remember.
I have to see
cheeseburger.
Yeah. I have to get my cheeseburger at McDonald's. No mustard. I hate mustard on cheeseburgers. Oh. It's disgusting.
I hate cheese on cheeseburgers.
You don't like cheeseburgers.
I hate burgers on cheese.
You just like hamburgers then.
Yeah, I'm a big ham. Whenever I get like a quarter pounder, I get the cheese off that. I put like
I've never had a quarter pounder.
I put nuggets and chips on the burger, and I feed my mouth, and it's delicious.
Wait, you put the chicken nuggets on the burger?
Yeah, it's the Nick Storm special. Yeah.
Is that going to come in like the BTS special? Are we going to have like diamond coated Nick Storm sauce? Because I'm here for that.
My God,
Magic.
if well done. Oh my! Like you need free figures, Magic. Come on.
I just want free food from Nick Storm.
Tell me what you want, Magic. I'll send you a free figure. Here.
Yeah, Magic. You say what? I didn't mean to click Magic off. There we go. Magic. You tell us.
Yeah, that. I can send you that one. It's
Magic. You tell me, and then you send me free figures. Magic.
Can I put up a picture of the billboard real quick?
Speaking of which, you can. Speaking of which, everybody who won the contest, I will be shipping your stuff out in the next day or two from the other Fig Night, like 2 weeks ago. I left for Chicago. I didn't send them out. I'm terrible. They'll be coming out.
I'm supposed to win that, Kenny, right?
Yeah, you could have brought them here. I would have took you to the post office.
This post office in Chicago, really?
Yeah, I mean, we got the horse ones, and
okay.
Goddamn, it would have been fantastic. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
No, but absolutely. Anybody that's looking for any free stuff from the Turnbuckle Tavern, please
post a picture of the billboard if you see it, and like I said, you might just get something. Tag us on social media, hashtag Tavern Billboard or something like that. Wait, what can we?
Just tag us in it. It's there. We go.
Oh,
4 marks, cool 5 marks.
Yeah, what a fun! Chad designed it. What a killer job he did.
Wow, all around talented.
Yeah.
Here, I turn the brightness down. We could probably get a little better.
There
we
go.
Yes, baby.
I was gonna say email it to me and I could just post it up there, but
maybe you could. But we're here now, and we're probably getting off soon because it's been an hour and 21 minutes.
Yeah. But this was fun, guys.
Playtime.
Brother. Yeah. But
Nick's got to come back and keep doing this with us.
Yeah,
I'm having such a blast, man. I was a bit nervous the first time around I did this, but really warmed up to you guys, and I'm glad you guys are a fan of having me on here as well.
The second you said
anytime,
like,
I posted it. I'm like, Mike, send it to him, stat.
I knew the CM Punk segment was coming up, and I was like, I have so much I want to talk about. So I'm glad you guys had me on.
So just real quick recapping, if you're looking for the billboard, it's going up this Monday. I don't know the date exactly, but it's running through all the way until Monday after All Out. So please look for the billboard. We'll be northbound, right by the No Arena, baby, where all the magic happens. Yeah,
that's so cool.
Brother. Yeah, man. This was a great Dynamite Discourse, baby. I'm happy. AEW and TNT, TNN, ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby. This was going on.
Yeah. Oh man, it was fun.
Nick, plug your beautiful self, man.
Oh, me? Oh, you should have. Well, hey guys, if you don't know me, I'm a little bit of a Nick Storm review on everything at Nick Storm Review at Instagram, Twitter. I make little reviews, do interviews, stuff like that. My podcast, Chatting Up a Storm, is now on Spotify too. Also on YouTube, you can find it as well. So big things happening in it, bruv. And also Mike Bellcaster masks coming very, very soon. Just kidding. They're ordered to make to order, whatever the hell. But yeah, that's me. Thank you guys again.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. You're welcome any night. Just tell us you want to come on.
Oh, don't say that. I'm coming on every time then.
Yeah. Any morning.
You're more than welcome to. And like I said, hanging at the tavern. You might as well join us for hanging at the tavern next week.
Yeah, you're totally welcome, man. It's gonna be a blast.
I'll get a couple drinkies. It's gonna be awesome.
Shout out Echo Wave, brother.
Shout out Echo Wave. Oh yeah, that's the band I'm in. Shout out Echo Wave.
We love it, man. Awesome. And then Austin, thank you, brother.
Austin is the best, man. Like your guys' support, I say it over and over and over. Thank you guys so much. Again, could you please, if you haven't yet, and I know who has and I know who hasn't, make sure you give us a review on iTunes for the podcast. That will help so much. And when the video's done here, please come back and just leave a comment on the bottom. That helps with the algorithms. Please do it for us, guys.
Hit us up on the Instagram. Anywhere. You got the ats. We got @Nick Storm Review. We got OG Fig Kid. We got Mike Bellcaster. You
look at this, guys.
I like
Look at
it.
this shit.
What are we
Look
doing?
at-
What are you pointing down, brother? I'm looking up. You're looking down. It's all over the place. I'm on Space Mountain, Daddy. Yeah.
And if you do collect figures, Magic, write this down. Code Tavern, ringsidecollectibles.com. You will save 10%. I got to keep putting that out there. You could get Cody 10% off. And anything else you ordered.
Belt not
Code
included.
Tavern, ringsidecollectibles.com. No, if you buy the Darby figure, the Darby figure he came on? Yeah, buy the Darby Unmatched
absolutely.
Series 1 and you get that belt too. So buy all that
You
stuff.
gotta do it. You
Yeah.
gotta accessorize for the fans, man. Yeah. But anyway, thank you so much for coming to the Dynamite Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to the Dynamite Discourse. I'm the good old Mike Bellcaster, followed by the OG Fig Kid, followed by the amazing Nick Storm Review. Catch us next time. We'll see you at the end of the road, baby.
Peace.